Back on the red carpet with a couple of Hall of Famers. 2006 inductee Patrick Roy, 2012 inductee Joey Sakic. Gentlemen, Pierre Lacroix was so much a part of both of your careers. You won a Stanley Cup with him. You won a pair of them. What are your memories of Pierre?
Just a great man. You take away the hockey, but as a general manager, I still remember like the first time I talked to him. You just believed in him. We had a conversation for about an hour, and after that call, it's just like you had a really good feeling about with the direction of the team. And I know like when he became GM, new GM, but I think he had an advantage because he had already been as a GM dealing with the general managers. He dealt with a lot of players, a lot of personalities, and I think it helped him. Knowing kind of what the expectations were on both sides, so he just had that middle ground. But he was incredible, and his personality was infectious.
And Patrick, Pierre Lacroix was your agent, and then eventually your GM, and it could not have been a shock to a lot of people that when you were going to be traded for the Montreal Canadiens, that a friend of yours was going to do everything he could to trade for you. How much of that do you remember in terms of his impact there?
Well, like you said, having him as an agent and also as a GM, it was a privilege for me. I mean, I would love to see him today in front of you guys and coming and talking to everyone. He would have deserved that. But I was very fortunate to be traded to a great organization, a great team. Pierre, his quality was, he was a winner. He wanted to win. He was doing whatever he could to help us to have the best team possible. And I mean, as a goaltender, it was very privileged to play in front of Joe, Peter, Ray, Blakey, Footer, and all the guys that played for us. So Pierre was the great person behind all this, and he put together year after year a contender, a team that could win. And I think deep inside, we all know we could have won maybe a little more than 2 cups, but that's how it is. It shows how good teams are in NHL, and it was fun to be part of his life.
Got to ask you guys about it's the year of the goaltender, obviously, Patty. I want to start with you, and then Joey, you can tell me about it. What you played against them, so you got to shoot on all 3. I want to get your thoughts on facing those guys. And Patty, 2 of the 3 you played against.
Yes.
Was there anyone that you particularly had an extra sense of animosity, Vernon or Barrasso, when you were going toe-to-toe with them?
Well, I mean, you made it easy on me. It's Mike Vernon, but Mike had such a beautiful career. And in Calgary, we played each other in '86, '89. When he was in Detroit, won the Stanley Cup there. So I'm very happy for him. It's well deserved. Same thing, I mean, for Lundqvist. I mean, I know I didn't play against him, but he played really well with the Rangers, had a super career. And Barrasso was really good with the entire career with Pittsburgh, and then
a couple of Stanley Cups.
Yes, exactly. Had great runs with the Penguins, and I'm happy to see these guys there.
Really appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for this. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
All right, appreciate it.